Live by the storm, die by the storm. Striper has to be in my near future. So, we don't have a long boat ride to go where we're going to be hunting this morning. We are headed after the ghost bird, trying to capitalize on him and take him out of the gene pool. This morning we're going to do it, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're going all in.
Ooh,
Chip a fan.
We've got a fan.
Kill him, go home.
Set up,
Yes.
shoot him, and go get ready for the parade back there at home.
Yeah.
People are going to be jacked for it. Okay, it might not be a parade, but there'll be people waiting for us. I guarantee it. Best turkey hunters probably in the state, if not the country. Here we go.
We're going to try to kill the ghost bird. It's our last morning. We got to get him. Noah's going to smoke that thing this morning, for sure.
This gun, I still got to carve my notch in it. I forgot my knife at camp, but I'll figure it out. Today, hopefully it gets another notch. I don't see him. All right, so we're here to where we've been fouled the last couple days. There's a jackrabbit. We're just gonna set up in this big intersection right in the road and put out a whole spread and hope for the best. I don't know. We'll see. We need to get set up before he comes somewhere. We don't know where he's at, but he's got to be somewhere around here. Hello, little lady.
It's a party. Now hopefully he'll come in.
From the left. On our side. Well, the ghost bird lives to see another day, that's for sure. We didn't see anything. We've been sitting here for about an hour and 15 minutes. Calling. Nothing. So, I don't know. Instead of sitting here all day, we're going to go to another spot. So, we got to go jump in the boat, do some motoring, but we're going to try a different spot. Hopefully we can get something going there. Last chance for the big dance when we're throwing everything we got at it.
We'll take him the whole flock.
The whole flock. If we don't see a turkey, we're going to shoot one of these.
That jake was looking pretty good. It's sitting out there straight.
It did look good. So, we got 4 decoys, 5, something like that. We're going to put up a whole herd of them and just sit and cluck and see if anything comes in.
That's what the pros do.
That's what the pros do. We're running traffic.
What are you doing?
We're running traffic. We're not traffic cops. We're turkey hunters.
There's a giant field with a bunch of turkeys on the other side. We're gonna do the impossible.
Pull them across the field. What do you want from me? You want the good stuff? We're gonna bring the juice. We've got a boatload of decoys and time to kill. So we're headed straight down for the Mecca, hopefully. But we haven't seen a turkey yet, so we've shot this place out, baby.
They're gonna come to our...
You think they're gonna come in? We took a real long shot trying to call these things from 800 yards, and they're actually coming in. We're kind of shocked.
There's a rope on the right.
Do you want to go back by that tree and then we can shoot them on the fence line?
We gotta get a better setup, dude. This isn't good.
What do we do?
I don't know.
What are they doing, Trent? Because we're gonna be laying in the wide
They're
road.
right here. I just don't know if... Do you have a shot?
They're right there. Come on, by the fencing killer. Yeah, 150 yards down. Yeah. Are they crossing? They are. Yeah, they're crossing. Don't move. Just sit up. Don't move. Just sit up when you shoot. That bird is giant.
We doubled. That one I shot was huge.
Sorry, guys. Drop the camera on now.
I cannot believe we just pulled that off.
Is your bird still
Yeah, no, it's deader than doo-doo.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's
Steve
dead.
killed a giant.
That thing is big.
That thing had a little.
Let me get another round for you. Take the 20 gauge. You know what? Grab that 20 gauge. You know.
Camera.
Go finish him off. He's behind the tree.
Did you already pump it?
I think. Yes, I did.
We just freaking pulled that. We pulled a triple our last morning. I didn't even.
That was a long shot.
With
And
that-
it just dumped it.
It dumped it,
TSS.
TSS.
TSS. TSS. He got him.
I cannot believe that just happened, dude.
Three longbeards.
That was an epic turkey hunt.
3 longbeards.
TS.
That was crazy. That was nuts.
Oh my goodness. We got stuff scattered all over the place here. We just tripled. I've never been on a hunt that we've killed 3. But I think we just did. Check this out.
I was just worried about Trent getting his. And then I saw it still standing there. I was like,
I
It
just
was far, but-
I'm like, shoot at it.
That bird's giant.
that bird has a rope.
That thing has a giant. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's a big one, isn't it?
That's a big old beard.
Yeah.
We just tripled.
Triple.
Our last morning, we called those birds from 1,000 yards away.
It was 800, almost
private.
900. 900.
Off of private.
Off of private on the public.
And we had the old strutter up there on the edge.
Just calling as loud as we could.
As loud as we could.
For like 30 minutes, they were listening and it would gobble. And all of a sudden, they all just ran.
We've got 1 and 3.
All longbeards.
I thought they were all Jakes, is what we thought, but they weren't. They're all
Mine's a
longbeards.
little 2-year-old bird. Steve's is.
Look at that.
Steve's
Look at those
is
feathers. Beautiful.
Who's the big turkey hunters now?
Turkey hunters.
Did you text them yet?
Oh no.
Oh, you got to do a pan.
They're sending a video of Cody walking out
Cody,
with a
what?
bird.
Walking out a bird?
Strand just sent a video of Cody walking out with a bird.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna say we just tripled on longbeards.
Yes, do it.
It's now
It's not a competition. It's not a competition as long as we're ahead.
And we are ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What does that make it? That's 6 birds for us.
Yeah.
All longbeards.
6 birds in 4 days. All longbeards.
This one was borderline.
3.5.
He's still
Yeah.
a tom.
No, he's a mature tom.
He just got a little.
Oh, it's all rubbed off.
Oh yeah. Yours is a rope though.
Yeah, it looked like a big old thick
Look
beard.
at that thing.
I don't even know if the one I shot has a beard, does it? It's not super long.
Oh man, Steve is chomping at the bit.
I'm like, let's shoot these things. I was like, wait.
Wait.
They weren't spooked though. I mean,
Oh, those are good
You got a
spurs.
lot of good footage, huh?
oh yeah.
That's epic.
I'm just in tight on them all, and they're all just.
Those are pretty good.
Oh, that's a dandy spur, dude. Yeah,
they're
that's
really
that's a good bird.
This one's really good. It's even broken too.
Yep. Look at this. Gibbler. We're just smoking gibblers.
I can't believe that happened.
Hey.
It goes to show like what we've been doing lately. I mean, has been paying off for us. Just it sucks to sit there
It
and cold
has.
call,
But it works.
but it works.
It works, dude. I
In
mean,
a high pressured area like this where
It
you know
works.
there's turkeys.
Are you kidding me?
No, we just tripled
We
on
just tripled on
longbeards.
On longbeards.
We
and
called them 1,000 yards off of the private. we put the whole flock on the dike, and they ran across that field after about 30 minutes of us just calling as loud as we
came
could at them.
through the fence.
Across the fence,
Down
came
into
over
the
here.
flat.
I have footage from them from 100 to 20 yards just strutting and gobbling, and then
Just put the whole flock out.
we took all 3.
Noah shot his at like with my gun at.
no, we got them all full strut at 20 yards. Steve shot like an absolute rope, and then Trent shot the other one, and then we were just sitting there celebrating. The other one was running off, so I grabbed Steve's gun and shot that one too.
Well, here we are were feeling pretty good about ourselves going long there, and you were like, yeah, we just tripled.
I know. We just opened the phone to text you and then saw your video.
Yeah.
This hunt was epic. This was insane.
Gosh.
It was
They're
cool.
all just 3 in line. They came in almost like Jake's, like just all together,
Running.
all gobble at the same time, and then just came all the way into 20 yards. And
Well, at first I thought there was just one longbeard. Then I was like, those are all mature toms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
we could have shot them from 40 in, but they just came into 20, just full strut, and it was awesome.
Well, time to rally up Camp 1, share stories.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right on, guys. Congratulations.
All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. Well, that's a wrap for turkey
That's a wrap
birds.
for Cali.
That's a wrap for Cali.
Cody shot a stud. Holy crap.
Is it a monster?
It's got a big old dangling beard. You can kind of tell. See that thing?
Yeah. Where
You see that little piece of shooting I did on that bird? Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
30 yards is cool.
That was a
Mine was a running shot, though. It was taking off. It seemed like it just turned and started to run, and I'm just like, right when I got the gun to the shoulder.
Oh, because you had to come up, didn't you?
Yeah, I was still laying, my gun was still laying down. But it all worked.
It did.
It all worked out.
That is freaking awesome.
Yes, it was.
Now that's a way to end a turkey trip.
So my wife yesterday sent me a Facebook message that we received, and anyway, it's a guy named Mark. Mark, you know who you are. You're going through some tough times, buddy. These are for you. All of this is for you. I'm going to get your address. I'm going to cut the beard off this thing.
This is for you, buddy.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to send it to you in the mail if you give me your address. So anyway, this is, you're going through some stuff, and man, it just sounds like a super tough time for you. And I really, we're praying for you that you'll make it through everything. But yeah, buddy, this one's for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.
That is a wrap for California. We crushed it. I mean, what?
From being
What?
professional
6?
turkey hunters, I thought we did fine. You know what I mean?
5, 6. We killed 6 longbeards.
In 3.5 days.
3.5 days.
That's
not bad.
no.
All on public land.
Yeah, all on public land. It's been awesome, man. It's been a lot of fun, and we've learned a lot and changed our strategies halfway through, and
The
got
slow
them.
play a little bit.
Did a little slow
Dude,
play.
I'd never done that as a kid growing up turkey hunting. I never did that.
It's boring, but it's effective.
It's very effective.
It is boring, but
Very effective.
when they come in, they actually do it. So, and we've got the spoils to show. So, I think that's it for this group. Yeah, Mark, hang in there, buddy. And this beard's coming to you, man. This beard's coming to you. Me and Steve and Noah are headed back home. Strand, Cody, and Chase, they're going to still be here for, I don't know, a couple more days, I think. And then we start bear up here real soon. So on the Born and Raised channel, there's going to be a bunch of bear hunts and stuff like that. So get excited and ready for that, because spring has definitely sprung.
Yes, it is. Time to go chase some bears now.
Yes.
Good morning, campers. Welcome back to another one, guys. We're here on the flyway, and instead of chasing waterfowl, we're chasing turkeys. If you guys have missed some of the videos before this of this trip, it's been pretty amazing. 8 longbeards down and 4 days of hunting, so pretty insane. Trent, Noah, and Steve left yesterday, and this is our last morning here. We roosted a bird last night, and we're gonna go get him killed this morning. But we've got a Benelli 20 gauge over here that Strand's gonna kill a bird with this morning. And you could own that gun. You could win that gun. So you have to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and do that down here. And you also have to text turkey to 541-256-2457. That'll get you entered. We're gonna take this gun everywhere. We're going out hunting with the hunting public here in a week and a half, and gonna have them all sign it. And anyways, anyone that's been behind the gun gets to notch it when they kill one. So hopefully we'll get another notch on that sucker today, and we're gonna give it away at the end of June. But yeah, I'm pumped, absolutely pumped. Alarm went off, and let's see, it's 5:14, so we said we were gonna leave camp at 5:15, so we got 1 minute to pound the rest of this coffee, and we'll be at them. Unfortunately, we got to go in stealth mode, so no headlamps. So it's gonna be a little bit dark, but that bird last night was hammering in the roost, so fired up.
Pro tip. So what I'm trying to do is, I just need to wet it a little bit. I'm trying to separate, so this is triple reed. So I want to pull all 3 of the latex reeds apart. Not to where I'm gonna break them, but just to where I don't get that. You either get like a really, really dead flat sound if they're all stuck together, or if 2 of the reeds are working and one's not, it looks this really weird, like high pitch. Yeah, not good. But now it's good to go. So I was just thinking I want to get that done before we get out there, because when you sit down in the tree in the dark, I'm not gonna throw my headlamp on. I can't see it. So that's good to go. Ready? You on him? Oh, we got him. Okay. I don't even know what to say. We knew we were getting close. I didn't know we were underneath this tree.
30 yards.
Yeah, there's birds gobbling all in front of us. I'm like, that's not him.
No.
His gobble was that boxy.
I heard about half hour ago.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
I thought it was hens. But then all of a sudden, it's like, oh.
when that boat was running, shot gobbled.
That's the earliest I've ever killed a turkey.
Absolutely.
Earliest I've ever killed a turkey. Well, Trent, sometimes you gotta get up before daylight. I missed him. I was pulling the trigger, and I kind of yanked it. Second shot, hit him good. Oh my goodness. Come on, talk limb hanger.
Are you serious?
There he is.
Oh my goodness. Hook.
He had those hens all pinned up.
Holy cow.
That's a great turkey.
Yeah, it is. Look at
That's
that.
a great turkey.
Wow. Dude, that's 11.
I feel him, he's heavy too. That's a big bird.
Hooks for days.
It's kind of cool, like last night we could tell.
Yeah.
That real boxy gobble.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We made a plan and it paid off. Wow.
I knew why you weren't calling.
Yeah.
I was like, Cody either see him or he knows right where he's at.
Yeah.
There's a feeding hen and a breeding hen
He
on the
flew
ground.
right to him, didn't he?
Flew right to him. I told Chase, like, when this happens, it's gonna happen fast. When those hens pitched over us, well, like, he's either gonna go to them or he's gonna stop short. My heart's pumping. How's it going?
That was adrenaline rush.
That was an adrenaline rush.
It was a heck of a follow-up shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, best hooks I've ever seen.
That's gotta be 1.25 inches at least.
I think it's like 11-inch beard.
That's a big beard. Yeah, you count the longest one. That's yeah. We got the boss gobbler. So you could hear all those toms over in front of us. They did not have that same. This bird from last night has that unique gobble.
Yeah.
We had deer all feeding out in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was just like, when he hadn't gobbled this morning, I'm like, he must have saw us. Because I knew he wouldn't have left from where we heard him last night.
I don't understand.
I heard
See us last night.
I heard like 4, 5 cluck.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay. But I couldn't see him in the tree.
It's kind of cool. You know, he roosted by himself. He doesn't even want to be around
Uh-huh.
the rest of the birds.
Boss Tom.
Key to success: get in the dark.
Dark.
It has to be dark.
Yeah.
Like there can't be any gray light at all. No blue light. Nothing.
Didn't know you were Carl Lewis.
I was running fast. We were working our way north and just saw there's another boat. So we don't want to intrude, don't want to walk into their setup if they got birds going, so we're actually gonna head back. And there's some other birds to the south that we heard this morning on the roost, so go try them. But if everyone plays nice and doesn't intrude on each other, makes for a fun experience.
No complaints about the day. Shot one right out of the go. So heard some birds and we found a cool pocket that I honestly thought this was more of like a slough, not an open meadow. Yeah, I thought it was wet, and it's this cool little pocket that's off this corner. And there was a hen in here when we came in here, so. But there was equipment on the private property doing some mowing and stuff, and I heard those birds gobble one time way out there. Gave it 45
minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost wondered like if you push right to the edge in the morning, like where those birds might get them to pitch into you. But all good things must come to an end, and we're about at the end of the road to the trip, so we'll work our way back. We're gonna check one spot on the way out, and where they had the Tennessee triple yesterday. Steve, Trent, and Noah went Harry Carey on them with the triple on Longbeard. So I just can't wait to watch the footage of them, because it's gonna be pure comedy. They just flat laid the smack down on birds, and
From the story, it sounds pretty.
yeah, old Turkey Trent, he's just
Leafy where, leafy where. I'm gonna say that pretty much all day. Are you guys ready?
gonna start that guide service here pretty quick.
No, it's been an incredible trip.
Great trip.
We've been here 3 days. It
I-
feels like I've been here a week.
Yeah, I would kind of feel guilty to kill another one now. I mean, just make it a solid 10.
Yeah.
So, heck of a week. California's treated us great. Up next, we have Oregon Youth Opener next weekend. Eric's
Wyatt.
boy Wyatt, 9. Pretty excited.
He's super excited.
Yeah.
He is extremely excited. He's been talking about it for, I'll say years, because he's always been asking when does he get to go. So
Yeah, be a special moment. So, and then we're going out to hunt the Appalachians, hunt some Easterns. I know on the comments I see a lot of times, oh, you guys couldn't get away with that with the Easterns. Oh, you couldn't do that with the Easterns. Oh, so I can appreciate that, and I want to go get my butt kicked, but hopefully kill an Eastern. So going out with a hunting public, Zach and Warb and Ted and Jake, and yeah, it'll be a heck of a hoot. So
I don't think they're going to be gobbling like they are here.
no, but by the sounds of what Zach, he just talks about, go, go. When they hammer
Everyone
hard.
says the Eastern gobble is the most powerful, so we'll see. But I'm excited to see some new country.
Yeah, and get in the leaves and
Yep.
little scratching sniff. Here we go. Hot by mounted. I got some of these back in college. The old Avery.